What up, y'all? Dynasty the Mexican Thuggalo. I'm coming to you live from the Underground Hustling Facebook page. I'm here to let you guys know some things. First off, if you didn't know, I am the host for Underground Hustling Volume 69. Yes, I am breaking it down and getting my smoke on. And I do want to know what you guys are smoking on. That's for damn sure. So what I'm going to do is break some stuff down, let it marinate, see if we can't get some hustlers up on the board, and the comment board start talking, chit-chatting. Because basically what this is just an update on what we got going down. If y'all didn't know, you only got like 11 days, and I wouldn't wait till the 10th or the 11th day to dive in on this contest. Grab these tracks for as low as $25 for 4 of them. Like I said, you'll get 4 tracks that you'll be able to put out there as, in essence, your own. You won't have the features of E. Shaman, our last mystery superstar guest, which won't be unveiled until the very, very end, as far as like once we've actually completed it. So you almost got to trust in us that superstar guest is somebody super dope and super amazing that you would kill to get on a track with. So that's really where that comes into play. We wouldn't do you dirty like that. So definitely. Yo, what up? Much love, much love. Appreciate you for jumping in. What you smoking on, Kenneth? Are you smoking on anything? If you are, we about to smoke for real though. I told you guys last time I can't be supplying you with all my shit. So I want to know what you guys bringing to the table. Let me know what you smoking on. Bowls, bongs. Yeah, invite all your friends. That's what this is all about. Yo, Bob, Kenneth wants you on here. Hit that. Yeah. Oh, he got apple pie. Shit, man. One of my favorites is cherry pie. Shit tastes like fucking cherry pie, man. I don't know how the hell they do this shit with some of the smoke that's out there. They really make shit taste like some shit. Some shit tastes like some cereal. All kinds of weird shit, man. Super dope, super cool. Yeah, just giving you guys a little bit of time for this, like I said, to marinate. Break something up with you guys. Bowls and bongs, man. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That sounds like a EP right there. Bowls and bongs. Probably already been done before. If not, let's do it again. Shit, man. Back in the days, that's all I used to smoke was bowls and bongs and shit. And then I got hooked on the tobacco, the wacky tobacco. And I started smoking on the blunts. Then I went and I did the hemp wraps for a minute, and I felt like I was a little bit more healthier on the tip. And nobody didn't want to smoke with me because they didn't like the hemp wrap, so I smoked all my weed by my damn self. That was cool. It was cool. Yeah, what up with that, man? Everybody's doing the vaping in the carts now. I mean, it's cool and all. You know, who's to say 20, 30 years from now, they gonna be like, oh man, motherfuckers is falling out like flies because of that shit. I'm just saying. I mean, I vape too, but who's to say what's really in that shit or how it's gonna affect us in the long term? You know, sometimes you should just stick to rolling that shit up. Like you said, bowls and bongs, man, probably the purest form. Hit that shit with some hemp wax so you ain't sucking in the butane like I'm gonna suck in right now. If you didn't know, let me go and kill this. If you didn't know, like I told you guys before, I'm the host for UGH Volume 69, the whole compilation. We got a lot of cool things going down, but what I have to let you know, once again, is that, yo, stir crazy in the hizzle. What up, family? What I do have to let you guys know is this. Let me take this compilation off, and let you know that we got deadlines, y'all. I just told you guys got 11 days. So even if you just wanted to get an avatar, be a part of the, the whole UGH history making process and just be a participant in that, which is fine. You can get your avatar illustrated by McNasty in your likeness. Definitely just hit up Underground Hustling at gmail.com and you can do that. Yo, what up, AJ? Man, I'm grinding, doggy. Like I said, we got 11 days to shove this shit down y'all throats. If you guys haven't copped the contest yet, definitely you can do that at ughcontest.bigcartel.com. Very simple. It's a $25 entry fee. You're gonna get 4 tracks. You can pick and choose a la carte if you wanna, just jump in on this one or that one, but you can jump in on all of them if you choose. Like I said, it's all about application, but we'll get into that in a minute. We're talking about right now the compilation, because I was letting people know at one point that there's 2 things going on. We got a compilation. Yeah, you ain't gotta be a rapper to get an avatar. Let that be known. You do not have to be a rapper to get an avatar. That is totally true. And like I said, if you just want to be a part of it, if you just have a favorite toy gory character or an action figure or any old-fashioned toy you used to play with that you're like, oh man, I would always love to have been that toy. Well, here's your opportunity, and you get to do it in a big way because you're gonna be a part of something that's huge. And like I said, these are the things that you're gonna be kicking yourself in the ass if you didn't dive into it when it was happening. You're gonna hear about it later. You're gonna be like, how come nobody told me? Well, Dynasty's here telling you right now. I've been here telling you guys. So once again, you got 11 days to dive in on that. It's gonna end on the 15th at midnight. So at midnight on the 15th, basically the 16th is gone. So that's going down. We got UGH specials I need to break you down with. You can get right now, you see Stir Crazy up on here. You can get Stir Crazy beat for $60, but there's a hitch to that, and that is you must be a part of the compilation. So you got to purchase on into the compilation, which slots are starting at $100. So let's say you don't have a track, or you wanted to get a new track, or you wanted to get a beat from Stir Crazy. Well, you get that $60 beat. You can go as low as $100, but it goes up a little bit. You want a little bit more time, but you get about 2.5 minutes. That's a good track. So you get a 2.5 minute beat. You get a slot for 100. You're at about 160 right there. If you wanted to get a chorus from your boy or Dynasty or Intrinsic, you can do that for $25. You're at $185, y'all. Under $200. You're invested. You got a track. I mean, obviously you got to record your track, but I'm saying you're a part of the compilation. You got a track, you got a beat, you got a spot on there. So a chorus and a spot on there. So you can do that. Or if you wanted to spend, another $75, you can get yourself a verse from your boy Dynasty, the Mexican Thuggalo, or Intrinsic. And let me express something to you. These $60 beats, these $25 choruses, these $75 verses, that's a discount, y'all. It's a UGA special. So you're gonna be hitting me up after this and you're gonna be like, yo, how do I get me a verse? Let me get one of those verses. I'm gonna be like, it ain't $25 for no chorus. It is not $75 for a verse. This was a special we did because we were trying to get you guys hooked up with everything that, I'm on my client, y'all. I'm on my rise to the top, so to speak. And doing what I do, my value is gonna rise. Everybody around us, our value is gonna rise. So like we said, get in on the ground floor. Know what's going on around you so that you guys can actually, capitalize off that shit. If you guys can see somewhat into the future and you can see the bigger picture. Once again, this is Underground Hustling Volume 69. Back in the days, I got asked to be on Volume 1. And I put my nose up to it. I just didn't understand or see the bigger picture. And I'm the guy kicking myself in the ass, working, when they were probably in their 50s, getting back in the game. So if you can see the bigger picture, if you've been in this game for a very long time already, just know that you should be spreading the word, because UGH, Underground Hustling Intrinsic, along with the homie Stir Crazy, along with Donut, along with McNasty, along with Media Machine, and many others, ourselves included, Respect the Wicked Underground, we've all climbed, we've all helped each other get to the next level. It's definitely the shits. Yeah, for less than let me go ahead and drop this, y'all. Jesse over here dropping knowledge and shit. So, and I'll go ahead and read off what he says. Hopefully I can get that. Here we go. So it basically is just saying you can also pre-order the album now. You get your name on the Cypher video and in the album. So there's many of ways to participate and be a part of this compilation. It's not really all that difficult. Here's another one for less than $200, a beat, a hook, a slot, and add a few more bucks, get an extra mixing. Exactly, you can get your mix on for a few more dollars. Full professional, exclusive, songs and stuff like that, bro. Intrinsic kills it. Like I said, he's got an ear for it, so definitely when you take him into his studio, and he's in his studio, he's in his element, and he's there telling you about the things that he would critique you on, because now he's in there, when he talks about your mix, he's in there actually providing you with that mix. So with that being said, you know it's going to be hot. You know it's going to be some fire. So let me go ahead and move on and let you guys know one last time, there's a deadline, 11 days, you guys, 11 days to get on this compilation. Running alongside of this compilation, what we got going on is a dope-ass contest. We got 4 tracks, like I expressed to you before, that you get. The first track you're gonna get is a track featuring Make My Motherfucking Day, Triple MFD, and that's with Scum and Insane Poetry. If you know Lyrical Snuff Productions, Colorado, those cats, they murdering it. So that's what's going on there. Definitely get involved in that. We got the second track that we dropped, which is the featured guest is Isham. You're not going to receive that featured guest, but you will receive basically like a supplement track, which would be Intrinsic. Intrinsic's going to go ahead and take the place of Isham. So this way you don't get the feature track. And the winner will be featured with Isham, and that's an actual contest track, so to speak. So let that be known. We have the third track, which is a very special track and a very special guest, dear to my heart. HGM Malley is actually my son. And you gotta understand, I try free will as a motherfucker, you guys. So I really do try to allow even my children to decide what path they're gonna go down in life. I ain't gonna force anything, down their throats like that. I hope to give them good information so they can make great decisions later on in life. So with that being said, the decision HGM Malley decided to take my son was to become a part of this music game that I'm doing. And so with that being said, we're unveiling him with this contest. This is his first track. This is my first track doing something with my son. So definitely history in the making, something super dope that I wanted to offer to you guys, the UGH family out there. And a lot of cats have jumped on it already, and I appreciate you guys for the visuals and for jumping on it in general, sending your guys as reference tracks. Last but definitely not least, we have our biggest guest ever to be featured on UGH 69. Now, I can't tell you exactly who it is, but what I can tell you, I can definitely tell you that we got a deadline. And that deadline is September 15th. I don't know if you noticed, but one of them is blacked out, because we started blacking a couple of them out. We're not gonna exactly black everyone out. We wanna keep you guys hyped on who it might and who it could be to the very, very end, because we want all speculations out there. Definitely start speculating on who it can be. Who and which one of the Dark Lotus members will it be on this last superstar mystery guest contest that we've been putting on through Underground Hustling, Respect the Wicked Underground. I know Dominic Beats, Stir Crazy, we got Donut, so definitely we're all just been killing it, hooking you guys up with some dopeness. Smoking with you on some dopeness, hanging out with you guys, letting you guys know what we got going on. I know it's a little early, and I know a lot of cats are gonna see this a little bit later, which is fine. Just pass the word on, like I told you, there's a deadline. I wouldn't wait to the end. If you're barely hearing about this now and you do wanna get involved, it's very, very simple. All you have to do is go to UGH Contests, with an S.bigcartel.com, and select the UGH Volume 69 contest image. That's one. 2, you're gonna add to your cart, fill out the contact info, include your email address, your artist name, your phone number, and put UGH 69 in the notes. You'll receive 4 tracks with a blank verse as the contest tracks are released, and they all should be released. So if you jump in now, you'll get all the tracks. Record your verse, submit a rough mix of your completed tracks to undergroundhustling@gmail.com. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit play here. Okay, so there's something I gotta tell you guys. So if you're gonna go ahead, and this is a very important message, if you guys are gonna go ahead and be a part of this contest, what's happening is especially towards the end, everybody's just sending everything. Great, we wanna have everything, but you gotta understand, we spoke one time about the importance of following directions and following rules, and the reason being is because when you're dealing with a lot of tracks and a lot of contestants like this, being that too that each there's a contestant and then there's multiple tracks, everything has to be organized. So we basically giving you the way we want it, and it's you must send your MP3 reference tracks as such. You're basically gonna have your track name dash your artist name dash your phone number dash UGH69, and basically it looks like this. If you were Intrinsic and you were doing the hustling track, it would be hustling dash Intrinsic dash his telephone number dash UGH69. So when you send them reference tracks, please do so. It would help us out so much more. I do know and I do believe that because there's so many, and if you're not following directions, you might get passed by. So this is where following directions come into play. You can actually probably have a dope ass track and it might not even get listened to because you didn't follow what we needed to, protocol, so this way we can get through all these contestants and actually get to judge everybody fairly. Really, I want to say that's about it. I got one last thing to talk to you about. It has nothing to do with the UGH compilation or the contest, but it does have to do with me and Underground Hustling. September 29th, the Sandbox Music Festival. We have Little Nas X. This is all going down at the Arizona Scaregrounds, 1901 North Alma School Road, Mesa, Arizona, 85201. You'll have performances by Big Murph, Second Chance, Katie Noel, Just in Time, and your boy, Dynasty the Mexican Tugalo. So if you want some tickets and you in town, I've been hooking everybody up. It's as simple as just hitting the comments and saying, I want my tickets to the Sandbox Music Festival. And I'm giving a pair of tickets away on each of my lives. So the first one to do that gets a pair of tickets, and then I'm done with that. I got many other ways that I'm doing it. It's all about staying into my social media accounts and following me on my social. If y'all could do that, like I said, and y'all want tickets, you might definitely get some. I want to give a shout out again to everybody that's involved. Shout out to Intrinsic, Underground Hustling. Shout out to Stir Crazy, Jesse out there. Donut with Donut Productions. You're going to be seeing what he's providing. I mean, I've been shouting him out, and I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but you'll see what he'll be doing in a minute. You know, quietly, Media Machine. But obviously, we got Respect the Wicked Underground, Respect the Underground Justice out there. Appreciate you, man. Arizona Hip Hop Festival is coming up very soon. If you guys are in AZ or if you guys want to be a part of it, definitely hit up John Blaze if you know John Blaze's information. If you know, you can get him on Facebook. If not, hit up Justice. If not, hit up the Arizona Hip Hop Festival Facebook page. Let them know there's something you want to be interested in. Dynasty told them to send you down there. Shit, you can even be out of towners, I believe, and get yourself down here if something that you guys want to be a part of. We have a very beautiful, wonderful festival. This is number 6. Long time in the making that's been going down. Shout out, like I said, to my boy Justice and the whole RTU family and team out there, Icon Radio. They've just been killing it, you guys. So, yeah, really that's about it. We're just doing the hardcore grinding, getting ready for Halloween. Let me know what you guys gonna be for Halloween. I don't know what I'm gonna be yet. I actually might have my mask. Maybe I'll probably just be Dynasty, because I ain't been that motherfucker in a minute. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I'm Dynasty the Mexican Thugalo. I'm out this motherfucker. I gotta finish smoking this blunt. I got some work I got to do. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get some calls I've been getting this whole time. So let me get back to work, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. The deadline is this month, 11 days on the 15th. Don't be the motherfucker that just ain't a part of it because you didn't take the fucking caution when I said hurry up. All right, y'all. I'm Dynasty the Mexican Thugalo. Peace. I'm out this motherfucker.